Fair enough.
Hey!
Here.
Hello, Nathan.
Oh, and can we do the third? Are we doing the third map?
Yeah, we're doing the third map.
Oh.
So we did Skeld, Ipura, and now we're doing Mira HQ. Okay. So there's Luke. And yeah, that pretty much accounts for everyone, I think. So.
I think we're doing two. I think it's at two impossible. So.
Yeah. That's the thing about like 7. Like, I think it would still be best to have it set to 2. So I think.
Who's Naborn, by the way?
That's me. Sorry, Nathan.
Nathan is Naborn.
Hello.
All right. Let's go ahead and get started. I need a beverage. I'm still thirsty, darn it! So it's Nathan and Kenny. Got it. Seriously?
Oh my god, it was a bloodbath. There's 2 people dead in the cafeteria.
In the cafeteria?
Yeah. They were both dead, just like, almost like right next to each other. Just like right when you walk into the cafeteria. So let's see.
Okay, so I'm guessing someone.
Oh, do you think it was a double kill?
I don't know. Let's see. Because there were.
It has to be a double kill.
Does it count corpses when you look at admin? Or the thing that shows?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Ah, cool. Okay, so it would have had to have been a double kill, right? Because the cooldown isn't that fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
It had to kill. And honestly, because Nihil, me, and Teddy were all in lab, and you were part of the body, I'm suspecting to just throw out Nathan.
Well, I can, based off of that logic, that makes sense, but it's not me.
Interesting.
So you're just saying
I mean,
it's the 2 people that weren't in reactor.
Wait, if y'all were all in reactor, okay, so Nathan would have had to have gone down there, like, at the beginning of the match, killed somebody, and then waited, and then killed the second person.
But Nathan's basically the only person unaccounted for. But I kind of because we've been together in reactor for a long time. I went there, started the round, haven't left. I have 3 tasks in there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Here's something, though. It's not me, and also I'd have to kill them both if it's...
There are
Right,
2
but
imposters, though.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's not me, and even if it was me, I would have had to have gotten a cooldown and been super lucky with it.
I think you were super lucky. That's my hypothesis.
The other one is between Kenny and Cyndaquil, but other than that, I don't have much.
It was me.
Well, I mean, at least I got one of them. Can't really complain about that.
Alright, what's up, Miho?
So, I kind of had a. I don't hold this. Don't think of it. I have nothing personally against you, Tristan.
Nihil, how dare you? No, it's fine. Say what you gotta say.
So, if Ryan is to be believed, and he and Kenny were truly all the way in the reactor during the whole time that Griffin and Luke were killed.
Kenny came in last.
Kenny, can you vouch for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was the last one in there, but I saw.
Together. I was.
Okay, so.
Basically, it's possible to vent all over the map, so it's possible that Kenny could have just killed and then vented into like decontam and then went up, get an alibi, but or Cyndaquil could have just self-reported. I don't have enough on either of them to suspect them, but I then push out an imposter. Like, he was absolutely an imposter. We would have lost the game otherwise. So
Yeah.
I'm tempted to just skip now with it. I don't have enough information on either.
Wait, yeah. What are the rules? Is it like if there's if there's only 2 crewmates left, then the imposters win?
Yeah, if there's
If
an equal
number.
If both imposters are still alive.
Gotcha.
if there's an equal number of imposters and crewmates, you lose because you're no longer able to vote them out.
Gotcha. So yeah, Nathan would have had to have been one because otherwise we would have lost just now. So we know there's 1 imposter left, and it could be.
So Neil and Ryan are clearing each other, right? Like you're both saying that it couldn't have been the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, like, I'm pretty sure I know who it is. And it's not me.
Yeah.
It's Kenny. He killed me and left my boy alone. Why can't you guys see that? And why can't I get this wiring task done, for God's sake? It's the 3rd time I'm having to do this exact same wiring task. I'm not just following Kenny. I legitimately have to be here. So you're gonna get it, Kenny. You're going to get everything that is coming to you. You hear me? Hill, don't leave yourself alone with Kenny. Hill, don't do it. Do not do it. He'll kill you. Kenny! Kenny! You feel silly now, Nihil? Ryan, please, for God's sake.
Okay, so Kenny.
Okay. Yeah, I'm saying Kenny.
Wait, where's the body?
And also, I doubled back into reactor and was alone with Syndicator just to test him, but also
yeah,
to see.
I was afraid of you.
Wait, so you're saying the body is like right on top of me?
It is, yes. You're in. Also,
so
mute.
I've been trying to figure out this like
voice chat
thing.
And yeah, you're right over the body.
I've been like in the comms menu this whole time. I haven't seen anything.
And also,
I
also test Syndicator by doubling back into laboratory after leaving him alone. We went over each other. Neither of us killed the other. So yeah, it's just you.
That was a very good opportunity to murder me.
Tristan, I am very sorry for sussing you.
Okay. It was a valid sus.
GG. GG, guys.
Ah, man. Yeah.
That was great. You got 2. Did you really get 2 kills right at the beginning?
No.
I got one kill and walked away. And then he...
Yeah, and I stumbled upon it and I was walking away.
You're just hurting my kill.
Ah, man.
You did not hear any of what I just said.
What'd you say?
I did not.
I said Kenny killed me in cafeteria, and then Luke came in, and then Nathan killed Luke soon after.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. Wow. So it wasn't.
I was unaware anyone.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a double kill. Like, it wasn't in the same instant, but it was like it's close enough in relative time to where I'd still count as a double kill.
Yeah, you killed someone who before they were in the body, which is.
I would say it definitely, within the relative time frame of it happening, it definitely was not possible for one guy to have done both of those kills.
Yes.
So I count that as a double kill.
Okay. You guys did pretty good.
Yeah, no, you guys did really well.
I got separated from everybody at the end and I panicked.
I'm sorry, Tristan.
I know during the double kill at Polaris, lights were off, so Firestar didn't need to die because it was on witness because lights were off, couldn't see anything, but still killed, which was kind of funny. Because
I see.
eyes, lights were off because they can see.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thought for sure Amaya was gonna see that.
Alright. Let's do another round. Also, I'm hearing like a tiny child in the background. Who is that?
I think that's Roberto.
Alright.
Yeah, that's Roberto's brother. Okay, where was he?
Where was the body?
Body is in decontam.
Oh.
I'm going
That's
into
the hallway.
Okay, I think I can mostly vouch for Nathan and who was the other one there? I just came out of
I
the
was
min.
there.
Ryan,
I can
you
vouch
had
for
left
Ryan
there
because-
earlier.
Me, Nathan, Luke, we all were there around and fixed lights.
Oh, and I think Cyndaquil also.
I was in the
Uh,
east.
He left.
Ryan was alone with me when the lights were out, and I couldn't figure out that one green switch. How does that one work, by the way?
It just looks a bit differently.
Oh, I tried clicking on it, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's
So it's just Griffin and Kenny then.
is
Yeah. I'm like
it's just
in
one
the lab.
I don't know why they changed it, but they did.
Wait, Kenny, you said you're in the lab?
Yeah, I like beelined it.
That's
So,
directly above decontamination.
Yeah,
That's very
yeah,
sus
Yeah,
right there.
and that's what the body is.
and it also sucks because I saw Nihil scan, so I knew he was good.
Well, of course
And
he
I-
was good. He can't be dead at this point if he was bad.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on,
Kenny's
hold
he is in lab.
If Kenny killed, then he would have known that the body would have been in decontam. So therefore, it would be. He wouldn't have said he's in lab then, unless I'm overthinking this.
I think you might be overthinking it.
Yeah, I think it's just
Yeah,
Where are you?
I mean, I probably could have just lied about where I was, but I know this looks bad for me.
it's hard to miss. Like, even with lights off, you would have to pass over a report button. I think it's just Kenny.
So I saw him scan and then I walked away, and then went beeline straight to lab. And so I've been in lab for a while, and then
Hold on, hang on.
he must have like after scanning followed me.
Oh man,
But
Oh no, Luke crashed.
Luke
I was like a
crashed.
whole cycle ahead of him.
Oh,
We
well.
gotta kill somebody.
At least I wasn't the imposter this time. You remember when that happened?
So it's game
Yeah.
over? Were we right?
We'll see. Yeah, Luke crashing costed you guys the game because we don't know.
Oh. Wait, what?
Darn.
Because Luke
Oh my
crashed,
gosh.
you guys
Oh.
had, and you kicked out Kenny, who was not an imposter.
Yeah.
There were now as many crew members as
just outside of decontamination.
there were as many crew members who were imposters. You just cost.
I changed my mind about Kenny because he said, "Yeah, I probably could have just lied."
Hey,
but if he wasn't the imposter,
hey.
then he wouldn't have known that
were-
he could have lied.
Here's the thing: you were not in the wrong for doing that. Okay, and again, and again, look, I really don't mean to throw you under the bus, but yeah, had you guys not crashed, the game actually would have continued. But because Luke crashed, it got down to just enough people to where the imposters win by default.
But also, we would have just got one kill and won the game, so it wouldn't.
Oh yeah, but even so, that is satisfying.
Yeah, bluff.
It's nothing to do with that. It's just funny.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
You're gonna head out.
Yep.
Bye, Luke.
All right.
Bye.
See you later.
Have a good night.
Okay. Given the relative pacing of how the game's been going, I think we could do like a couple more before we call it a night.
That sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, probably.
Nathan, I like your hat. A good
Yeah,
saluting
it's pretty
hat.
cool.
It's elementary, my dear Watson.
No, Watson.
Okay. No, there's nothing in Medbay. I misunderstood the nature of the work. So I guess I'll do admin greenhouse and then do the stuff in the southeast. Oh, wait. Okay, so now we have a couple of things over here. Fixed wiring is over here. Perfect, takes me right over to the lab. Okay.
Hello.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, two things. First off, Sit and Will-kun scanned, and
Yeah.
that's why I was hanging around you. I wanted to
You're
make
just
sure that
staring
you
at me
survived long enough.
ominously. Okay, and I trust Nathan because they had ample opportunity to murder me many times over.
Okay, so
Also,
that...
Kenny, is there something you want to confess?
What do you mean? I mean, I've been following you all around for a while.
Did you say
That's
Kenny
also
killed
true.
Ryan?
Well, Kenny went up to the hallway, leaving cafeteria, and about a millisecond after he left, the vent opened.
Who came out?
Well, I
So
think
I
it's kind
didn't
of.
see who
Well, I
came
think it's
out,
more
but-
he went. He didn't see Kenny leave the room. What he instead saw was Kenny not being in the room and the vent closing. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I can, yeah.
Well, not being in the hallway and
I can
the vent
sort of-
closing. It's the vent right above the cafeteria.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
where
Kenny,
was the body? Was the body in the hall?
Oh no, I didn't see the body. I
Yeah,
just
this
pressed
is
the
not a
button.
body reporting. This is emergency meeting. So
And I'm gonna vouch for Griffin because he had a relatively golden opportunity to kill me in the room watering can, and he did not kill me there.
yeah, and
In
vice
the area
versa
where you
for
got the
Nihil.
watering can.
So yeah, given the mountain of evidence of pretty much everyone except Kenny being vouched for anyway, yeah, sorry.
Huh. Well, I guess that sucks. I don't know what to say. I mean, I didn't vent.
Well,
We'll see.
I can't confirm myself, but you know, I mean, it'll be confirmed one way or the other in a second. Yeet. Okay, it was ejected. Hey! Mazel tov.
Great catch, Nathan.
Yeah, very good catch.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Oh, gosh, I was so afraid that whole time when I was scanning and Nathan was just sort of standing there.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a puppy guarder.
Yeah,
You're
no,
good,
that's
you're good.
fine.
Oh man.
All right, we'll do one more round, and I think we'll call it here.
All right.
Yeah, no, but this has been fun. And again, I'm really looking forward to next week when we have a brand new map to play with. It's gonna be great.
Me too.
All right, I have nothing in here, so let's just go ahead and move on. And hopefully Ryan is not the imposter, because if not, well, I mean, if so, he's gonna kill me. Wiring, all the wiring day. And lights are out. They're out. Okay. Then I actually do have something in the office. I forget that this is a thing that exists. Okay. My boy! Must leave you, my child. My people need me. Except I can't do anything to save them. See how long it'll take them to find my corpse. Probably just long enough for me to get interrupted at this game. Yep.
All right. So we know it's not me, and we know it's not Nihil. 'Cause we both
Yeah.
had-
Yeah,
you both
Edison and I
scanned.
both scanned.
Okay,
The body was in electrical.
Oh, electrical. Yeah, I saw Nathan heading north, so I knew it was somewhere in that area. I went down towards cafeteria, but before that, I was lab started the game. I held down as it was loading, so rather than being with everyone else, I was in the hallway right when the game began. So no one else saw me.
Kenny,
And yeah, I did lab. I left for a bit, headed back to beginning because I had the task right at the beginning, but since I moved fast, I skipped it. The one that takes a long time. And
Oh, diagnostics.
yeah, diagnostics takes 90 seconds.
Yeah, it does.
Then finished that. I went right. I checked door logs for a bit. The last door log I saw was Nihil passing southeast sensor, and saw Cyndaquil Coon on them a bunch. Didn't see Kenny on too many of them, but I don't know, but that's not enough. And went back into lab, fixed it with Nihil and Nathan, and then went back to cafeteria, and that's my round.
and when we were leaving the lab, we passed Kenny going into decontam. Kenny, where were you during the emergency?
I was in cafeteria. I figured somebody else would get there first, so I just did wires there.
I think
Yeah, we were both by Kenny.
Yeah, I followed the main
for at least
group
a
into
second.
cafeteria.
That also means you were by the body.
Wasn't the body
I think.
up?
Not
Cafeteria.
enough information. Let's just skip for now.
Is electrical by cafeteria?
I'm tempted
Yeah,
to
Electrical is up north.
I was only
North.
there
Actually,
to fix the first light.
electrical's north.
Oh, yes. I see.
Well, I'm kind of suspicious of Pink for not talking that entire meeting.
It's not pink, dude. Sorry to disappoint you, but I can tell you from experience, it's not pink. How far can I go? Like as a ghost? Oh. I guess we'll never know.
Okay, so Tristan was just outside the decontamination. I don't think it's Kenny because I think I can vouch for him because he and I went into the reactor or together, and when we entered, obviously we didn't see the body, and because Tristan wasn't dead yet, and during that whole time I didn't see him leave the decontamination chamber or vent, so I think he's clear. That said, I do have to clarify one thing. Ryan, you definitely shouldn't have sussed Tristan because he very clearly he spoke during the meeting and he
thought it was
said that
you
we
and
scanned.
I mistook who said that they scanned. That was my bad, and I have been cafeteria this whole round. Did watering can, did wires, and then I crossed Nathan in the hallway coming down from admin right before the round ended. Where's the body?
At the bottom of the
I was doing electrical, or I was doing the lights.
Yeah. But where's
it's at the entrance to the decontamination, right.
yeah, that's me and him did weapons right at the start of the game. We were alone and neither of us killed each other, but other than that, I don't have much. The vents go everywhere, so there's not much I can say for certain. I don't have much. I'm tempted just to skip until we're at 3.
Yeah, I think we have to unless we know for sure.
All right, let's skip.
Well, I mean, I can't do anything. All I can do is say my boy. Actually, I'll just follow Nathan, see what happens. See what stupid mistake will cause him to either succeed or fail miserably. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Nathan? Do you even know I'm taunting you? Oh, that's moving so sus. Yep, he did it. He got Nihil. Oh my god. All right, very well coordinated, but also Nathan. Oh my god, Nathan!
Incredible.
Yeah, good job, Nathan. Holy.
Honestly, fantastic performance by Nathan.
Wow.
Thank you.
Can the imposter see when the lights are off?
Yes,
they can.
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
Wait, they can?
The lights went off, and then I went and hid. I was like, he'll never find me.
He'll
It's so
never
dark.
know.
He knew.
That
I saw you coming for me, and I was like, oh no!
Wait, where did you manage to kill? Where did you kill the hill?
in the hallway between admin and
Yeah.
electrical.
Yeah.
Kenny has a tendency of just running ahead without everyone else.
Yeah,
Yeah, he took
that's what
advantage of that
ultimately
going.
got Nihil, is that Kenny ran ahead, and so there were no witnesses to Nathan's
And I
killing.
used that against him.
Yeah, no, that
The crime.
Yeah.
very
clever.
good.